Have you ever visited the city of Venice? If not, you've probably seen its photos or videos. But what if I told you that you're a lot like the city of Venice? Surprised? Don't be, you truly are. How, you ask? Well, let the excitement begin. Venice wasn't built on solid ground. Surprising but true. This unique city wasn't built on solid rock but on millions of wooden piles driven into the seabed. Venice emerged in 421 AD, defying the harsh blows of time and the strict rules of engineering. While other cities rise on solid rock or concrete foundations, Venice leaned on a submerged forest of wooden piles. Yes, wood. But not just any kind of wood. The Venetians used alder, a special type that doesn't rot when submerged in salt water and encased in layers of silt. Over centuries, this wood becomes as hard as stone, transforming into a petrified forest that still supports an entire city. St. Mark's Campanile, for instance, stands on 100,000 such piles. The magnificent Basilica di Santa Maria della Salute rests on 1 million of them. Each pile was driven into the seabed by hand, spaced just half a meter apart, and buried up to 3 meters deep. But why build a city on water? In the early 5th century, northern Italy was shaken by waves of barbarian invasions. People sought refuge from these invasions, finding it in the murky, marshy, and mist-covered Venetian lagoon. For them, the water was a wall, an impassable barrier for their enemies. Nature itself became a fortress, and so Venice was born. A city not built to conquer nature but to coexist with it. Venice doesn't float on magic. It stands on ingenuity, necessity, and resilience. The architecture of the unseen. This is the very soul of its story, and this story still refuses to sink. Thank you for watching the video this far, but the real excitement is just getting started. Make sure to stick around until the end. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment. Even just a few words make a big difference. All right, let's keep going. Does this story sound familiar? Perhaps at this stage of your life you too feel a bit uprooted, surrounded by waves of change. But remember, like Venice, you have discovered your resilience in challenging times. You too have been shaped and strengthened by the weight of years and the depth of experience. When the waters of life rise, some sink, but others find a way to stay afloat. You are like an ancient tree, with deep roots that have weathered countless storms. Maybe some of your friends have drifted away and the paths you once walked have grown quieter, but you are still standing. You are still beautiful, and your story is far from over. Life is meaningful at every age, not just in youth. Your roots run deep, and the richness of your moments defines your worth. Now, in this new chapter of your life, ask yourself, what can I still achieve at this age? What new horizons can I set sail for? Remember, Venice floats on water, but its foundation is deep and unshakable. Like those ancient wooden piles, your strength lies beneath the surface, holding you steady as you reach for new hopes, new beginnings, and new adventures. It's not enough to simply stand and keep living, because your story, like Venice, still refuses to sink.